welcome. Today we are at the Hilton DoubleTree at Chester, where we are staying overnight and experiencing the spa. We've got a package booked and it's the Duo Suite, so it comes with a hot tub, a sauna, a shower and a toilet. And then after that we have a 25-30 minutes back and shoulder massage, which we're going to tell you all about. So we've just come back from the spa. We've had our Duo Suite and our couples massage. How did you find it?
It was good. I recently changed gyms to a gym that doesn't have like rehab facilities like saunas and spas, so it was nice to get back to it. The hot heated pool / hot tubby thing was nice, although I sat in front of the jets too long and Chloe told me my back was all blotchy and giant red marks and things.
They were very powerful jets.
Yeah, but it was very nice. I do enjoy it. It's a nice idea, really, for two people. The massage.
I loved the massage. I found it very relaxing. It wasn't too intense, like it was firm enough but still relaxing.
See, that's where we disagree, because we both asked for medium massage.
Yeah.
And where mine started off medium, it got very aggressive quite quickly, actually. I don't know if she took it as a personal challenge to get a knot out of my shoulder or something, but there was elbows and forearms that were being pushed around into my back quite aggressively for a large amount of it.
You must have a lot more tension than I had.
Yeah.
I found it very relaxing. And with the Duo Suite, I loved that we had time in the sauna and then time in the heated bath hot tub pool thing. It was really nice. Yeah, they gave us some like bath lotion that was either for us or for the bath, and we just put it in the hot tub
it
bath
doesn't
thing.
really like foam up, or I don't even think it really smelled or anything. It just kind of made the water all cloudy.
Yeah.
But it's a nice
experience for couples. It's very relaxing. They've got peaceful music playing. The room was warm, and they gave us a glass of Prosecco each and some cucumber water, which was very nice, so to keep us hydrated after the sauna.
Yeah. One thing I will say, it's got a really nice shower. It's like a full rainhead shower, but a massive rainhead shower.
And I'd definitely do it again.
Yeah.
We spent a few hours relaxing in the room, and then we went to the main restaurant for dinner.
Going up. Doors closing.
We just made it back from the garden room, the main restaurant. I had the fish and chips and Jason had a meat feast pizza, and I can honestly say it was not the best meal I've ever had in a hotel. The fish was a bit wet and Jason's pizza was a bit burnt, which wasn't great. And then our drinks as well, my lemonade was lacking the lemonade part. It was basically just fizzy water. So we don't know if the soda machine ran out or whether it was just sparkling water. And it was also quite an expensive meal actually for the two of us. What was it?
£61.22.
It was £61.22 for 2 mains and 1 dessert. I had the cheesecake, it was white chocolate and red velvet, which was actually very nice. I enjoyed that, but I didn't enjoy my main. And they didn't ask us if we wanted any sauces, so we had to like flag someone down.
And I had to ask for the bill in order to get the dessert.
Yeah, and they forgot to bring out the dessert. They brought it with the bill, which was a bit strange. So, yeah. I don't think I'd recommend the restaurant, but the hotel room is very nice. We went and had our breakfast, which was self-service. There was a variety of cereals and pastries on offer, as well as a selection of hot and cold food. We really enjoyed our breakfast. Right, so it's actually the next day now, and I'm going to do the in detail room tour. So we have obviously already slept in the room, and we've just come back from breakfast, which we really enjoyed. As you come in on the left, you have the light switches for the room, as well as the bathroom. As you enter the bathroom, you can see that there's a toilet and a sink, as well as the toiletries. There is a large mirror, as well as also a shaving mirror and a huge shower where there is shampoo, shower gel and conditioner on offer, as well as fluffy towels. As you head out on the right, there is 2 wardrobes. In the first wardrobe, there are 2 robes. You can either get robes from your room after check-in if you have treatments at the spa, or when you check in for your treatment, they can also offer you robes there. We used the ones that were in the room, but it is up to you. There are also hangers and lots of space. In the second wardrobe is where the safe is and the ironing board, as well as the hairdryer. This is also where you can find the ice bucket and the room's complimentary water. The safe was a decent size, and this was also where the tea and coffee station could be found. There was also a bag for laundry and a price list for all the dry cleaning services that were offered in the hotel. On the left, there was a full-length mirror, and across from this was a luggage rack where I put my luggage. As you head into the main area, there is a desk and chair under the TV, which is a great space for spreading out your personal items, as well as charging devices, as there are many plug sockets. Under the desk, there is a mini fridge available, and as you head towards the window, there is an armchair and table for relaxing and enjoying the views of the beautiful gardens. On the table, there is also a menu for everything on offer for room service. Next to the bed, there was a phone, a lamp, a reading light, as well as some plug sockets. We had a king-size bed that felt very spacious as well as very luxurious. We had a comfortable and incredible night's sleep. The other bedside cabinet had an alarm clock and the TV remote, but also had a lamp and a reading light. And finally, the aircon/heating was on the wall by the bed. However, we did have trouble with this. How much did this room cost? We originally booked a king guest room and paid £84, but because we were Gold Hilton members, we were upgraded to a king superior guest room, which I'm not really sure what the difference is. We think it gave us more space, like it's a slightly bigger room, and maybe we're in a better location. We are close to the spa and the restaurant, which is good, which we really did enjoy last night. We enjoyed the spa very much. It was very relaxing. And we had a really good night's sleep. The bed was very comfortable. The pillows were slightly soft, but it's all personal preference. And it's very clean, has everything you need. And we did enjoy ourselves here at the Hilton, and I definitely recommend staying here. Did find that the heating/aircon wasn't really working. It was slightly cold in the room, so we tried to turn up the heating, but we just did not get any warmer at all. So I don't know if there was something wrong with it or whether it was just set to a certain temperature, but it was slightly cold last night. Apart from that, we slept incredibly well. Right, so it is 10 to 12 and we are heading to check out. We've had a wonderful stay here at the DoubleTree Hilton Chester. We had an amazing time at the spa. Dinner could have been better. I don't think I'd go back to the restaurant again, but I'd definitely stay here again. You're minutes away from Cheshire Oaks, you're minutes away from the Blue Planet Aquarium, as well as Chester Zoo. It is definitely a great place if you're looking for a fun weekend. Thanks for watching and we'll see you in another video. Bye!